Alright, so now we're trying to find the perimeter of this shape. It's square on the bottom. I know that because of these lines. That line and that line are actually telling me that those are the same. You could also see it differently. If you saw 2 lines here and 2 lines there, that's another way to indicate that. It's just showing that those are the same length. So this has to be 12, and if that's 12, then so is this one. So I have most of my sides, but the 12 actually only takes us up to 3. This part of it is 12, that's 12, that's 12, this part's 13. So I don't know this red side on the left. That's what I have to find. Again, I have a triangle here. This is a right triangle, and that's telling me that I need to somehow use Pythagorean theorem to find that missing red side. I know that this dotted line here is 12. Actually, I'm going to redraw that red triangle. I know this is 13. I know this is 12. I don't know that part, but I have a formula that can find a missing side of a right triangle. So I'm going to use a squared plus b squared. I'm going to use 12 as the b, and 13 is the c. 13 is the longest side in that right triangle. It's across from the right angle, so that has to be the c. So I'm going to square both those. A squared plus 144 equals 169. And then I minus 144 from both sides. Which gives me that a squared is 25. So a is 5. So this side has to be 5. And now I have all of my missing sides. Really, this whole thing is actually 17, but I don't care about that together. I just want to put those together as my final answer. This, plus the 3 12s from the square. This part is not included. That's why I'm really not using this formula ever. You never use the perimeter of a square. I guess it's also this. We don't use either of those two because sides will not be included. Part of those are covered up by this triangle here. So we're not using perimeter of the square plus perimeter of the triangle. We're thinking about perimeter of the entire shape, all the way around, adding those up, which gives us a total of 54 meters.